As fans continue the countdown to Avengers 4, one dying fan has put out a plea for Marvel Studios to tell her what happens in the follow-up to Avengers: Infinity War, since she likely won't be able to see it herself. Aside from putting out some of the biggest movies on the planet, Marvel Studios has done their fair share of giving back as well. Forming Marvel Studios, Hero X in October 2016. Just ahead of the release of Doctor Strange, the charitable initiative was relaunched earlier this year, when they pledged to donate $250,000 to Starlight Children's Foundation, and also donated a portion of Marvel product sales to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The stars of the Marvel Cinematic Universe themselves have also taken time out of their busy schedules to visit children's hospitals. While Spider-Man: Homecoming was in production in October 2016, Tom Holland donned his Spider-Man costume and paid a surprise visit to an Atlanta children's hospital to lift the spirits of these ailing kids. Chris Evans and Chris Pratt also took part in the Super Bowl bet when their hometown teams, New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks, were playing in the big game. Each actor showed up at a children's hospital in Boston and Seattle in full costume as part of the bet. Related, the one reason Marvel villains are so disappointing: earlier this week, the My Shining Star Children's Cancer Charity sent out an urgent appeal on Twitter on behalf of a brave young girl named Kira, who has been fighting brain cancer for the past 4.5 years. Sadly, her fight is coming to an end, with the Twitter post revealing she has been given just 3 to 6 months left to live. If that prognosis is accurate, that means Kira won't be able to see Avengers 4 in theaters. So her dying wish is to find out what happens in the next Infinity War film. The post adds that the family has tried everything to make Kira's dying wish come true, and now legions of fans are doing their part as well. Since the initial Twitter post went out on Tuesday, it has received over 34,000 retweets and over 20,000 likes, with several fans retweeting while also reaching out to the MCU stars themselves. Several fans have tagged the official Twitter handles for Marvel Studios, and stars such as Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, Tom Holland, Zoe Saldana, Mark Ruffalo, Chadwick Boseman, Dave Bautista, Don Cheadle, directors the Russo brothers and more. There has been no official response from Marvel Studios or any of the stars just yet. But regardless of what happens, Kira clearly has the support of the MCU fanbase, and then some, given how secretive everything swirling around Avengers 4 has been, and how it will likely set up Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Some might be surprised if Marvel does end up granting young Kira her dying wish. Then again, Kira didn't actually ask to see the movie itself, a wish that would likely be more difficult to grant since the Russo brothers are still deep in the throes of post-production, with the May 2019 release still several months away. Still, if Marvel and the Russo brothers do grant this dying wish to Kira, it would be among the most generous gifts they could give to a fan in need. Source: My Shining Star Children's Cancer Charity. Twitter tags: The Avengers 3, The Avengers 4.